Happy Sunday, everybody. And today is, believe it or not, day 7. We made it to the first week of raising your vibrations a day at a time. And I am hoping you can continue to follow me and create this daily habit of raising our vibrations together a day at a time to help us grow and empower ourselves and our business. So today's topic is almost like a part or a continuation of what we had discussed yesterday. So we are gonna talk to you about again um, how you are able to change your words to change your vibrations. Like I said, this is in reference to Michael O'Shea's book of the Law of Attraction. If you continue to follow me, you are as good as yourself having read the book already. Because I kind of tell you almost every day a chapter of the book or a part of the chapter of the book and just expressing it in my own words and how I feel about it and what I've learned about it. It just makes it so easier for me to retain it. And by sharing what I know with everybody that's watching and joining me daily. So when you go from what you don't want, your words change. And when the words that you use change, your vibrations changes. And like I said yesterday, the good thing is the law of attraction can only sense and send you back one at a time, one vibration at a time. It senses only one vibration at a time and it gives you more of the same. So be careful what you send it because you get more of the same. And it doesn't matter if at one point you had, or a brief moment, you were possibly dwelling on what you don't want. But if you start to pause to think what you do want and start changing your thoughts and your feelings, your words change. Now your vibration is changed. And what the law of attraction is sensing is this current vibration, not the one you had a little while ago, because it can only do it one at a time. It can sense only one at a time and sends you more of that thing in that particular moment, more of that same vibration. So he said, Michael O'Shea said, you can tell if your vibration that you are sending is either a positive or a negative one by identifying the feelings that you're experiencing. If you suddenly find yourself maybe a little in the not so good mood, in a little down, maybe you are sending out a negative vibration. But if you find yourself happy, excited about the day, then you know that you're radiating and sending out a positive vibration. So can you change what you send out? Yes, you do, like we said. Deliberate attraction. Remember, a few days ago, we kind of briefly talked about it. And each day as we move, we are going to be saying and repeating some of these concepts because each day is a build up of the coming days or chapters to come. So, you can tell what vibration you're sending by knowing exactly, identifying how you feel. Like if I feel good waking up in the morning, I know I'm sending out a positive vibration. If I feel good doing what I do right now and sharing with the world my feelings, what my knowledge about, and what I've learned about the law of attraction, it makes me feel good. Now I know I'm sending a positive vibration out, which hopefully you too can sense and make you feel good and puts that right thought into your mindset and create that same positive vibration. Together, we can multiply this positive vibration, passing it along from one person to the other. So don't be shy to share. Kind of eat my own words right there. The feeling sends out a vibration, and it can only be one or the other, either a positive or a negative. But like I said, it can only sense one at a time. Your vibrations cannot be like both. It can only be a positive or a negative, and the law of attraction will sense that particular vibration you are sending at the current moment, at the present. Hence, you often hear this affirmation, be in that moment, because you want to be in that moment and you want to be in that moment sending out a positive vibration, because that's the time and moment in time that the law of attraction is working towards you, towards the attention and the focus and the energy that you give it, because it is going to be giving it back more of the same to you. All right. So, can we change the vibrations that we send out? Yes, we do. You can simply just press the reset button. As simple as that, right? I love this thing that my coworker brought in from work. It's a Staples little button, and it's a reset button. And we always, when the mood starts to change and not going towards the way we want it to be, me and my coworkers will find that little red Staples reset button. I might have to find one and get one for myself. It's a gentle reminder, like, dang, stop this negative vibration and change your thoughts, change your feelings, and change it into a positive one, because that's what you want the universe to send and give it back to you. All right. So, how do you do this? I mean, kidding aside, how do you change from that not so happy face to a happy face? All right. You choose different words and different thoughts. Like we said in the past few days, your words are very powerful. Everything that we do and say and thought, think and feel are made up of words. Choose a different word. If you feel or finding yourself complaining about something, dwelling in the negative, the things that you really don't want or that's happening around you that you don't want, if you find yourself in that situation, you need to pause, you need to stop. What do I really want? And then change your thoughts and your feelings. And when you have the answer to the question, so what do I really want? Your words change and you come up with a different word, a more positive word that's going to send out a positive vibration. And remember, it will only sense one vibration at a time, regardless whether you're feeling crappy a little while ago and now you decided to feel happy and ignore the negative things that are going on around it. You just keep moving forward, do your best at your work. You're now sending a positive vibration, and this is what the law of attraction is now sensing. And if you become persistent and keep that, you remember there's also the rule that you got to be persistent. So that positive vibration becomes irresistible to the law of attraction, and it will give you more of the same. I said more of the same. So if you give happy, positive vibration, you give up, you get more of it. And that's what sets you in momentum. All right. So ask yourself easily, so what do I want? Like I said, if you find yourself in that situation, simply ask yourself, what do I want? I just want some calmness. And automatically, my feelings change from being upset to calm. I take some deep breaths, and now I'm trying to start thinking of what can I do to keep the rest of my day calm. Simply as asking yourself, what do you really want in any particular area of your life? Choose one particular area in your life. If you're going to be at work today, like I am today, I want to have a productive, fun day with my team. And I am looking forward to that. So that's my want for the day. And I'm looking forward to that, sending out that positive vibration. And hopefully the universe senses that. And that's what I'm going to be getting for the rest of my day. I got to be persistently thinking about that, though, and keeping that in my thought, not not changing. Um, the law of attraction doesn't remember what vibrations you were sending out 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago, 5 months ago, or 50 years ago. This is according to Michael O'Shea's book. So, like I said, it doesn't matter what you feel earlier. what you feel now is much more important because you dwell in the present, you dwell in the present moment. And that's what vibrations you're sending out right now. And the more of it, hopefully you get back and the cycle goes on. You know that it is only responding to the vibrations that you are sending right now in this very moment and giving you more of the same. Precisely what I just said. Right on the spot. Michael Asher has hit it right on the nail. It is responding to the vibrations you are sending out right now at this very moment and giving you more of the same. So it doesn't matter if you didn't get a good grade earlier or yesterday. What matters is you change your thought process and ask what you want. I really want to pass the test. And saying that, now you are creating to start sending out a positive vibration and persistently think of that positive thought. I really want to pass the next test. I really want to pass the next test. And that's you sending out that vibration. Hopefully, the universe, the law of attraction senses that. But remember what I told you to in the very first few days. When we send out a vibration, when you put your something in your thoughts in your mind, you also need to couple it with strategic actions that's directed towards what you really want. Because it's not going to work if you don't put a strategic action. You got to know what you want, but you got to know also that you got to act on it. It doesn't just happen without you acting upon it. You often wonder, I'm not sending out a negative vibration. And that's still the same thing happens over and over again. But have you asked yourself, have I done anything towards that positive thought I have in my mind? And if you haven't, maybe you need to couple that positive vibration and start working towards it. Take strategic actions, create an actionable plan, and then continue sending out this vibration. And the universe senses that and sends you more of it. I just love that part. Um, and the results of what you are getting in life are a perfect reflection of what you are vibrating. So, this will lead us to think and evaluate what we currently have right now in whatever particular area in our life, be it health, be it in relationship, be it work, be it business, be it financial, be it spiritual. You have to start reflecting on yourself and looking at what's happening. Because what you're currently getting right now is exactly the perfect reflection of what vibrating you're sending out and what you're working towards with. So if you're not liking what you're seeing right now and getting in life, maybe you were sending out the negative vibration instead of the positive. Now stop, pause, ask what you really want. Think about it so hard and know that you need to couple this with strategic actions. And then send out that positive vibration. Be persistent, continuously work hard on it, and continuously focus your attention, your energy onto that vibration, and the universe will send that. Remember, the law of attraction responds to whatever we put our energy, our attention, and focus to. So, this is where deliberate attraction again comes in. We've talked about this briefly in the past few days. You can deliberately change what you attract. You can deliberately change from a negative to a positive vibration, hence changing, attracting a negative experience to a positive experience. And you can do this according to Michael Lersher's book, using the three-step formula to deliberate action. I'm just going to give you a very brief introduction about this one because in the next few days, towards the rest of the chapters of the book, it's going to dwell on these three steps formula. And I just wanted to make sure you know and what these are. First, identify your desires. It's almost like saying knowing your why. Like we all know from, I mean, that's something that we always say to our business partners, know your why. Or it's just simply say identifying your desires. What do you really want? What do you really want about this venture that, or what do you really want to happen in this business? What are you looking forward to? Not too many people, though, are very good at identifying what their desires are. Because some people are very good at knowing what they don't want, what they tend to focus their attention on what they don't want. They tend to dwell on that negative experience that they have. And simply by just complaining about this over and over again, you are actually sending out the negative vibration, and hence the universe sends you more of that because you're sending out what you don't want. You're just complaining. You're not, when can I ever get out of this debt? When can I ever afford all the things that I want? I'm just tired of being poor. I am tired of not of living paycheck to paycheck. What you just did right now at that moment is you're just complaining and complaining and sending out negative vibrations. But then again, ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? If you start asking yourself that, then you'll help to identify what your heart desires. I really want to improve my financial status, gain financial freedom. I really want to have extra money in my savings in my bank account and stop living paycheck to paycheck. Now, what did I just do? I just identified what I want instead of complaining of and dwelling on the things that was happening that I really didn't want to happen. So I just had to pause and stop and ask myself, what do I really want? And then I start to give my desire attention. Now that I know what I want, I am going to focus my energy and attention to what I want. This is when I start working harder on my desires. The desire I keep burning in me, I keep working towards that desire. Create an actionable plan. And then, step three, you need to allow it to happen. You need to allow it to happen. You need to welcome the changes that's going to happen. If it's sending you out opportunity, allow it to happen. You want really to change your financial status. I want to have some extra money in my saving and stop living paycheck to paycheck. But you got to allow it when opportunity comes in. When you start sending out positive vibrations, you start attracting more opportunities to yourself. And you just have to allow it. You got to let it happen. Take chances and work towards it because don't be surprised if after you've just found your desire and maybe you are working towards it, but if you don't allow it, It's not going to happen. It's like you got to take action. You got to take the first step. Here comes an opportunity for you to get a promotion. If you can't grab it, here's an opportunity for you to create a side hustle, create extra income. Grab it. Let that opportunity happen. Allow it. Here's an opportunity for you to start an online business. Do your due diligence. Research about it. Find out if this is right for you and allow it to happen. If this is right for you, allow it to happen. And that, my friend, is how you use the three-step formula for deliberate action. And once you allow that opportunity to happen, you continuously work towards it still. Continue to send out that vibration to create that cycle with the law of attraction so you get more of what you want, not what you don't want. All right. That's just a brief introduction of the more chapters of the more episodes to come. So today's challenge is simply put, I want you to take your time in any particular area in your life. Just choose one particular area in your life for now. Take your time to identify what you truly desire, be it in the area of love or relationship, in the area of money and career or finances, in the area of health, anywhere. Identify your true desires. And that's the very first step we got to do. And from there, we move on to the next ones. But you got to know what you really want. And happy Sunday and blessed Sunday, everybody. Thank you for uh, watching me. If you've joined me or stop by, hope you can watch this either live on replay in your comment section below. Just tell me where you're watching and if you feel encouraged to keep raising your vibrations. I would love to hear that I'm making a difference in your life. Happy Sunday. I love you all. We'll see you again same day, same time here at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And have a blessed, happy Sunday today.